Today we're going to be covering green science pack automation. So I'm going to shut up right now and let M4T0 say hello to his Vegemite.
Good day, Vegemites, N4TH0 here, back with another episode of Factorio with FPM. And yep, today, as as you just said, we're going to cover the Green Science Pack.
All right,
Alright.
now I've already got an automation set up. I shared my blueprint with M4T0 here so he could show his viewers how this was set up, or how it's really supposed to be set up. But this is our green science pack production. If you want to bring your viewers over here so they can see it. Currently, we're out of iron plate in one, and we need copper plate in another here. So we got to go run and get all that. That way you can see this thing in full production. So pardon me, M4TH, while I run up here and grab what we need. Oh, and then you got to show them the the monster, the iron production, which I'm going to try my best to hide the majority of it. You want to go show them the early game iron production, which is a bit overpowered from what I'm able to do.
And yeah, the huge backlog of iron that you produce. Yeah,
Yep.
it's just all coming in as you can see already 360. It's just continuously going.
Yep. The only thing that you gotta worry about is feeding it, which I will eventually get around to doing that because we do have these here, the early game uh, coal mining, which as you can see, 368 iron in the iron chest over there. So yeah, there's that.
I think now it should actually start going
So
the way the numbers were going before it ran out, where it's just see them all, like literally every second there's an iron plate
yep,
going into the box.
yep. It's like a busy little beehive right there. Probably what I should have called that was the beehive or the hive,
Mm.
which would make sense. But I left room for improvement if those of you viewers ever want to borrow this design. Pause your video and try to recreate it. Now this is the standard, okay, well we're going to build up massive amounts of coal here setup. So, you know, I think the iron one, I mean, I know you can take this iron one here, put it on like say stone well actually I just have a little bit further than stone. Put it on copper, you know. You could do these three elements here, which are like literally right here. Have one of these bad boys down here setting on each one, and you could literally just churn it out. Now, if you wanted to, you could actually do the same thing for steel. Just instead of putting a drill here, here, and here, just put one. Take out this drill, put this line at the other end where this box is here for output. If you want to just convert a whole entire line over to steel, put a like either burning inserter or fast inserter if you got electricity there, right here in front of the box onto a line, get it into the line, and then this will turn all of that into steel, and it'll all combine into there. Does that make any sense to you?
Yes.
You're like, dang, that'd be a lot of steel. And so you wouldn't run out for a good bit. I mean, the only thing you really have to worry about is, coal, but that's beside the point. Now, we were covering the green science pack. Now, as you can see, we only have 78 red and 75. Well, we're still working on green here. But we actually have a holdup on our automation, our research, because we're needing red science packs up there. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those red science packs and come up here and put them in, because that's what's holding up our progress bar here. There we go. Now, we need to eventually build another lab. So, let's see. Yeah. The next one can sit like here and have a thing swapping. Let's see. What's it going to take to make one of those? Iron and copper. Okay. That's easy enough. I mean, more than easy enough right now, wouldn't you say?
Mm. Yeah.
Especially with my hive over here. In fact, I'll make two. Let's see. And the more science labs you got, the faster your research bar goes. So, give me a moment and I will have us good time going. I still think this, I'm going to call it a primal setup, our initial primal setup here. It's okay compared to the hive. For the iron and the copper. Alright, now you should see that thing speeding up just a hair bit more.
Yep.
And if you come over here and
Yeah.
take a look,
Yeah. It's actually moving as progress bars generally do with, most things. Hmm.
so that's all you do.
Yeah.
It's like it's waving high. Yeah, and all that is being powered off of one offshore pump, one boiler, and one steam engine, which if you want to look at our grid right now, our most constant is the radar. Second constant is the 3 laboratories, the 8 assemblers, 9 speed inserters or fast inserters, and 5 regular inserters. That's every 5 seconds. And yet, believe it or not, we still have saturation. That we're beyond meeting. That's pretty sad, ain't it?
Mm.
Now, next thing we need to do is we need to look at getting. Oh, we got the electric mining drill now. It looks different. easily support that. Let's see. I think I can do it with 1 and 1. Alright. Let's see how... I mean, well, we'll have to run electricity up here. And you know where the power poles are? I think I put some over here in the offload chest. I'm not too sure how many. Put 17. Okay, that should be enough. Go here. Probably hit that from here. There's that one going. And that. Now we have both of them running. And no longer needing coal there. So right now, the main focus of that is to basically just kind of keep this one running as a backup. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And pretty much this whole line here is still, you know, keeping itself backlogged for all the way over here to the steam Jenny. Now we just got to figure out at a later time how to get more iron down here, because we're already out of iron in 2 of them. Alright, you ain't over there at the hut. Okay, I see you're well over there.
Yeah. Because like the wood, yeah. So I need more wood and that forest.
Ah, well, you're more than welcome to go grab it, man. I'm over here making the science packs here. Let's see, 26, 26.
Yeah, that should be enough. 108.
Let's see. There we go. Now, we currently have 95 green science, 34 red. So we literally have almost 100 green science packs.
I'll put the wood in that chest.
Out of wood in the chest. And we got 100 in there. You know what? Let's see. I think I can still pull that off. Okay, yeah. And there we go. Had to fix that little setup there. Kind of double clicked it. Whoops. Because right now we have 404 copper, which, like I said, with that other setup, if you want, we could actually take this one down and see if we could do 5 of the auto mining. You know, that, but of course, saying that we're running low on power. So we need to get some more steam engines on the go. Okay. So, back over here to the other one. Oh, we're already out of coal over here. You know what? I'm getting tired of these rocks. Alright, they keep getting in my way. Alright. Make 3 more. Okay. Now, hopefully, we've got this set up proper. Alright. Now, that should not be having an issue. Nope, they're actually running fine. So now let's look at our production here. Yeah, satisfaction is full, and our production. Whoop, what's suffering here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because the assemblers were working a bit extra. Okay, that's what it was. But we're still good. I mean, it's not like we can't make more steam engines. I mean, hell, 2 more would get us good. Let's see, how much would be for 2 more? Probably what I just put back. We'll find out here in just a moment because we're gonna exceed our power requirements. Pretty much right exactly too. now we are producing 5.8. So we should be good on power. We shouldn't have any fluctuation. Yeah, we're not having hardly any fluctuation now. We're doing good. All right. Let's see. What are we going to research next? Uh, hmm. Nah, no, we're not going to research that. There we go. The advanced material processing. Basically, we get better furnaces. You see how that's ticking up there a little slow, but quick at the same time?
Yeah.
That's only because of 3, which means we need to go down there and double check our machines because we're going to be running out of red packs before we run out of green packs. And we're going to need some more iron. Yeah, we're going to need at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stacks of 100 iron.
Yep. Got it.
Alright, just go down there and put it in the ones that are not earmarked for copper. And I'll grab up 2 stacks of 100 copper. Well, 3 stacks actually. That way we got that always on the go. The main headache is the green sides, not the red. Now I could probably put those faster inserters on this side, but until we get the blue rimmed, actually we probably go ahead, yeah, we can go ahead and make the blue rimmed. Oh shit, they require steel plate. Okay, so now you remember what I was saying before about running it back through a furnace?
Yeah.
Well, we're about to turn this whole top line of the old furnace smelter here into our production line for the steel. There we go. I figured I'd turn this one here into the steel production instead of trying to turn the other one into steel production, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we're at like 200 and some odd plate over there now. I don't know how many we had over there before you wound up grabbing some. Yeah. This setup here is to feed this setup over here. You know, this little ore burning mining drill is
Mm.
to feed this whole setup here. So what I could actually do, let's see, there's what, 4, I just need 1, I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then quite a bit of track. Wait till the track gets in here. Then I'll start working on that. Okay. I need to grab a little bit of this iron. There we go. That should have all that pretty well starting to be maintained besides the outer rim. As soon as it builds up a backlog down here, it'll start building up a backlog up top. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't gonna really take that long. But the only ones that we're gonna have to worry about are the ones on the outer edges and the 2 of the furnaces here. But you see, it's pretty much automated now. As far as the feeding of these machines. Not do anything else. I'm going to have to do some underground belts and everything else, splitters, so forth, so on. That's going to be a major headache trying to do all of that inside there. So we'll just mainly feed, the lines of the stuff ourselves, I guess. Lord mercy, watch that hive work, man. That's just a thing of beauty. I'm impressed with that every time I look at it.
Them group of the inserters all working together to achieve that same common goal.
Yep. And that's all burners. So if you look at your map, right there in just this one location, we have the biggest red area of smog. You see that, right? just right here in this one area right here.
Yeah, the pollution.
I mean, it's great, but if you're not playing with peaceful enemies, yeah, you're pretty well screwed. I mean, we could swap off of the coal powered and go straight into the electric, which does not produce really any steam besides the furnaces. But that's one of those things. Let's see how we doing here. Yeah, we're running a little low on the green here.
I didn't know that you could do that from the map. Zoom in, and you've got like a.
Perfect view.
The way it creates it almost like looking, for a camera screen
Yeah,
when you zoom in. The
yeah. When you zoom
no
in real
the
wide,
the noise to it when you zoom in on the map.
yeah. Well, I don't hear any noise on mine, but yeah.
That's like the noises in like the grain
Oh yeah,
when you zoom in from the map.
yeah. In fact, I can zoom way in on you right now, which is what I've done on my map. I mean, it's not like I can't zoom way in on our characters anyways, but I can get to the same zoom in as far as the map.
But then it shows accurately, of course, like because with the radar, and
Hmm.
you've got that section that's always active.
Yeah,
So you could just be like looking on your map with it zoomed in enough within the radar.
within that area, yeah. You can see that it's dark and you can see
It's
what all's
instead of
there.
instead of having to go over to there, physically.
Yeah, we're about to need some more iron on the belts down there on the green science pack. So we might need to take another stack of 100 down there to it. Yeah, we're gonna need to take about 2 more stacks of 100. The one for the belts and the one for the gears is the one that we're needing the iron on. You're like, dang. This one here. There you go. You see this one here is down to like 50, 51, but that's alright because like I said, it's just producing the red. The main one that we have to really worry about right now is the green. The red is going to take its time.
Yeah,
And we're almost done with the advanced processing.
yeah. Especially like all the components required. I mean, especially how it's going to get like with the next lot of science packs, all of the components involved,
Yeah.
the amount.
Now, if you look over, we got steel furnace, which is actually, you know, a lot faster, but
Mm.
consumes burnable fuel, which basically means it still requires coal, but we need stone brick. Well, we're actually over on this episode by 4 minutes, and I will welcome you back on our next episode, and I hope to definitely see you all here as I'm welcoming you back early for another episode of mine and Importage Zero's Let's Play of Factorio.
Well, that's it for another episode of Factorio. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you back in the next one. See ya.